Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. And he's managed to get free. Demiral did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Vardy. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition
goes for a shot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Rafinha deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Rafinha goes short. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha! Brilliant from Rafinha! He's got himself an absolute peach. He gave it plenty and some. Trashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Vasco da Gama finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Demiral proves too strong, too smart. Carvajal. Quarter of an hour played. Lazio already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Paz. Saliba is a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
Vasco da Gama definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Isco. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And here's Evan Nielsen. Pele. Isco. Semenyo. That's a sharp pass. And he welcomes it in. It's Son Heung-min! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Yaya Toure.
And it's Vitinha. Vitinha running with intent. Isco. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Son Heung-min.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
And it's Son Heung-min. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
Decent hit from there.
Yaya Toure, always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something different with it. Demiral,
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. It's a searching pass. Now it's Pele. Knocks it into space. Flings it across. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Son Heung-min. And that has put paid to that. Carvajal. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Little doubt, that is a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And the return pass. Vitinha is the team's great visionary. Well, that looks a decent ball. Cucurella. Quality ball. Semenyo. He has a look up. And here's Vardy. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Eva Nilsson. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Not the most accurate pass. Paredes. To Isco. Cucurella.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That ball looks a good one. Son Heung-min! Oh, it's hit the post! And no mistake! Vasco da Gama are back in business! He won't get... And that is all they have time for. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So once again, we're underway. Well seen, saw that coming. He's in one-on-one. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over... Rafinha! Brilliant from Rafinha! A finish of true class! And they've got their lead back. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 15.
Lazio can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Il numero 14.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Rafinha. He's found a way. Oh, shooting chance! He lifts the roof! And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
And there was his third, and boy, can he finish! Brilliant by Vitinha! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And They are disappearing out of sight. That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness. Tries a shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Played in. Vasco da Gama are looking to go forward now. Oh, sweet feet. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Paz. Oh, look at this. Real chance! And yes, it's there! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Vasco da Gama may be down, but not out just yet. Goes looking wide. He has found the way through. Delivers with whip. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Semenyo. Lazio are looking to break at pace. And there's green grass ahead of him. That's put paid to the danger.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he find the finish? Oh, almost a sixth.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nicely shaped ball. Oh, delightful ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's going to be disappointed with that. Vitinha. And here's Rafinha.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Lazio do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's got away. Looking for the run. Vardy. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Semenyo. Oh, well played. James Rodriguez. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's through here, and this is Son Heung-min. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Vitinha looking understandably energised after his goal. Paz. Son Heung-min. Oh, good read. Semenyo. Vitinha. Inacio spots it and intercepts. Driving forward. And this is Isco. Can he finish? And that's a good finish. This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And Vardy! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Rafinha with the short one. There's the shot! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Lazio are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Closing in on goal. Rafinha! He's got a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Big chance! Oh, good finish! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball. And Semenyo!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short, and this is Vardy. He's having a shot! And that's a sharp finish. And so that's it. It is all over. Lazio, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would